Video offers a lot to discuss and explore. We learnt additional details regarding the SEC's efforts to punish Ripple, such a crucial one. It will also affect the XRP ETF and I believe 11 or 12 other ETFs. There was a nice little pricing change last night. It was good to get call records on my phone, but nothing significant. Just so you know, our coin is up a little more than 1%. Good, we don't have to turn around. However, Bitcoin is still not making significant progress that will enable consumers to begin using it right immediately. 97870. It is currently either increasing or decreasing. I apologize. In the last 24 hours, around 0.5%. Ethereum is currently trading at $2,692 and has gained 1.6% so far. XRP outperforms the competition, almost in the front to be precise. Make the majors take your lead. The market value of all cryptocurrencies is $3,216 billion, or $82.49. It's currently up 3.7%. Where are we going from here? We hope that everyone keeps an eye on Bitcoin. We're only trimming until we're confident that Bitcoin can break out of the $180,000 level. I'll show you the XRP chart now. It's just a cut-up city. I sent this tweet yesterday to make things easier, but I can't get them to drink it. Please take attention to my project. Please remember our generosity. We're becoming faster. We recently announced that Uniswap will be listed on Ascendex, and another exchange listing is scheduled for next week as well. In other words, 2 new top 25 markets will open over the next 10 days. It's still rather early. You can find it on Uniswap. In 24 hours it only received $3,000. That isn't much, but it's okay. You start out softly, then as more people hear you the volume increases. You should arrive at the gathering early. I don't understand why the chart information isn't displayed. I believe it's because I didn't handle the charts effectively. As soon as we sort this out we'll proceed to the XRP chart. I'd want to show you the TLN chart instead. Hold on a second. To take advantage of this incredible opportunity, all you need is our Ethereum in your wallet. Bitram is where it is. You may exchange right immediately with Uniswap. The swap price was approximately 1 penny. The aim is not to get compensated. People think it's so simple, which drives me insane. Now you can see things. The individual with the ticket was kicked out. This is great because you wanted to get into the dump yesterday. We were up more than 200% yesterday. Believe how big something. The people who own the ticket are selling it, which is not what we want. We cannot depart, but now is the moment to use the ticket. There are just 30 million out for grabs. 30 million are in use. It's over now. Do you know how much fun this will be? If you buy the dips the price will skyrocket again, tell me. Now, let's look at the XRP chart. If you're still in this band, please go right across the queue. You give approximately $2.50. We need a miracle. Look at the top green band and the large thick green band that is emerging. We do not want to see a crash. You'd prefer not go to that level right now. We do not want to go there. From now on, moved into the mid $3 range. This would put us in a favorable position for $4 to $5. That is what you should pay attention to. If you ignore that and remain focused on the present, you will commit suicide. Don't do it. Don't think about what might happen soon. Nobody cares about what occurs today or tomorrow. Return to November and now, we're up more over 400%. And the most recent news from Ripple vs SEC makes it even better. It's about to blow your Finance and the SEC government submitted a joint motion to stop the SEC's 60-day litigation against the exchange. They stated that the recently constituted SEC Crypto Task Force may be relevant to the case, and that the task force's activities could influence and aid in prospective resolutions of this issue. After 60 days, the parties intend to issue a joint progress report to determine whether or not the state should be continued. Kraken operates in the similar manner. To seeing all the other cases that aren't fraud. Have you received it? For example, Ripple's Kraken could have an impact in the similar potential revolution. Have you caught the helping to bring it to a stop? Have you received it? Eleanor responds, I look forward to seeing all the other cases that aren't fraud. For example, Ripple's Kraken operates in the similar manner. Have you caught the cue? Have you received it? The task group's work could have an impact on the potential. While the SEC tries to sue, they are aware that the proceedings against Ripple and Kraken on Coinbase have concluded. They're finished. They realize this. They are just waiting for the big time. The finest part of it all is that we have this paper. Ripple was informed that this formal paper from the SEC and Binance discusses the new Crypto Task Committee. Let Binance know when it's finished. Isn't this over? In her words, now that you know about the top-ups, I expect the Ripple case to be over soon. United States. Let's get past this and go forward. The goal is to bring these enterprises back to the United States. Jeremy Hogan adds, hey, guess what? Because they want the United States to lead the Bitcoin business, these exchanges bring new ideas back to the nation. There's nothing there. In this scenario we are discussing Ripple versus SEC. This is not a bond. Many individuals have asked about ETF approvals and AVs, which are essentially procedures to accept an ETFI. That is why I am receiving straight texts about it. Kindly pardon me. Is this the case for Ripple and the SEC? If you want to know what happened to the XRP ETF, Ripple v. decision is a no. This is also what Jeremy Hogan tells you. The last issue that needs to be addressed is secondary sales. When it comes to cryptocurrency, XRP is not considered a security. This means the ETF can continue to move forward. Jeremy Hogan, who is speaking up right now, says the same thing. So, what are we going to look at here? It's simple. SEC versus Ripple. Stuart Alderete informed us that it is only a distraction at this time, and that Hogan, Brad and Stuart just returned from a meeting with Trump and the crypto leader, and Stuart assured us that there is nothing to worry about. This is extremely crucial news. Something significant happened in the lawsuit involving the SEC and Ripple. Finally, Will Jedi created the flick. He informed us that the lawsuit was over. Everyone wants the official statement to be issued though, because it makes them happy, taking a vacation from it. He already knows they won. Do not pay attention to it. As you can see, they are simply getting their paper.